Truth or dare has always been a bloodthirsty sport. It started for you when that one kid came up with a now classic loophole in its structure. Pick truth, they want to know who you like. Pick dare, they dare you to tell them who you like. Tell them you don't want to play anymore, and they tell you, don't worry, nobody likes you anyway. I'm 14. I pick dare. Do it and laugh it off. Don't spend a second thinking about it until an hour later when a wayward thought beckoned me back. Like someone spun my brain around and took their finger off the fader of violently scratched. Memory comes flooding back all at once like a bass drop. I can't move. My eyes become motion sensitive floodlights. A thought tumor I'd always assumed was benign spread to my lungs, took my breath away. I'm digging through flashes and frozen ashes in my skull looking for an explanation or anything, and in 10 seconds I remember everything. A letter to the boy who made me give him a blowjob when I was 6 years old. You managed to turn a bathroom stall into a crypt, and you were my keeper, pulled me deeper into an artful false trust when you asked me to open my heart and part my lips 1 inch every year I'd been alive. You, innocence burglar, me, post-preschool, still a toddler. You, childhood murderer, me, so young I never heard the term kid fondler. You offered to hold my eyes, turned me into a blind follower. I'd managed to convince myself that because when he moved, I kind of missed him, that I couldn't possibly be a victim of anything. Since then, there are many things I have learned about what happened in that room. The first being you coiled your oily hands around my heart as you crooned over the kindergartner you were grooming in the bathroom. The worst being the knowledge that my childhood is still both locked and hiding in a short stall tomb in the depths of my primary school. Brick walls made to keep students in and intruders out, but you are neither. A volunteer from the high school nearby, a set of talons and honest eyes. You left me broken, and though we haven't spoken in a decade and a half, your lips still wrap around my ears tighter with every year I've gotten older. Your hands still grip my shoulders and hold me down. You were my first encounter with an actual villain, and it's been killing me ever since. That it took me so long to see it. You left me a pile of wet, smoking ashes, dripping filthy with your masterful, need-filling tactics, collected information before commencing the abuse by insisting that the game was more fun if I always went with truth. All before you settled on the dare that lowered the weakened inhibitions of a lonely boy plucking at my young petals fresh at the kindergarten. It was hardly an original horror story. You were a coward the day that you told me it was me who flirted with you, contorted me into your toy. I've been conforming ever since. You were hardly human the day you broke my spirit. Anytime I got out a no, you wouldn't hear it. You were a monster the day you conquered my body. I was what you wanted, and for a brief time you got me. Erased the thoughts I was raised with, the teachers who taught my every class that you made sit, every school trip that you came with, every childhood memory I can recall, forever tainted by you. I hope you spend the rest of your life looking over your shoulder, holding out for flashing lights, or my eyes, 15 years older and twice your size, looking down on what I see now to be a feeble frame. Someday you will be regifted that helplessness that you carelessly left upon my then hairless person. I hope you never have a successful relationship. I hope you never procreate and leave your evil heirless, because in all fairness, it never was for me. The way you took a page out of the 5 steps of grooming, left an elephant chained in every room I've ever stood in. I hope I never have to face you again, because even now I'm dead sure that I couldn't. So instead, I hope you think about me. I hope you feel the isolation in the space you left between me and everyone around me. I hope you now shy away from the school trips and seesaws and groups of kids you've led with bloody claws and everything else that you did that still reminds me of what you did. And most of all, I hope that even if one day you want to apologize, that you never fucking find me.